Why do we stay with two-channel audio? Oh, let me get rid of these things. Nice props. These are good. These are Sennheisers. I just took off some headphones. Piotr in Warsaw, Poland writes, I have a quadraphonic setup based on vintage Sansui equipment, and in the case of classical music, it most certainly provides the ambience of a great concert hall when listening to quadraphonic vinyl. Wow. Nowadays, SACD or DVD audio provides a multi-channel source, but it also seems that most audiophiles prefer to stick with stereo. Can you explain why this is the case? That's a lovely question. And I didn't even know that quadraphonic vinyl was still around. I mean, you must have an old collection, I'm assuming. So I think the quick answer to that is there isn't a lot of material available. And the trouble of setting up a multi-channel surround system based on the, now here I'm going to exaggerate, the 10 pieces of music out there is probably not something that most of us are interested in doing. If there was a wealth of videos, or not videos, but multi-channel recordings, then maybe some of us would be more interested. Some of the best systems that I have heard have been in a surround system. My friend Gus Skinnis, who runs the mastering lab, has a unbelievable 5-channel setup, and I get to hear the master tapes of all kinds of things that were recorded in surround sound. And you close your eyes and you are surrounded with the loveliest of sound. I mean, it's, when you go back to 2-channel, it's like, I was enveloped in the music. I was there. I mean, that's how it felt. And then he turns off the surround speakers and you're back in the 2-channel world. So ultimately, there's no arguing that we could do so much better if we had multi-channel audio systems discreetly set up in our homes that could easily turn on and turn off for the few pieces that we have. But you're talking about enough trouble to get a 2-channel system going. I mean, a good 2-channel system, you're going to invest some money and you're going to invest some space. Now you need to essentially double that in a quadraphonic system. And if you're going to go center channel, then you're going to add even more. That's a lot more equipment and amplifiers and space. Hell, we have enough trouble convincing our spouses to give us the space that we have, let alone set up a quadraphonic setup. So that's my guess. Yeah, I am with you, man. That's some great sound. That's some, when I go back and I listen to my 2-channel system, I can close my eyes and feel like I'm at the concert, but I know all along there's nothing going on behind me. I'm not really in that venue. And the only real way to get there is going to be with surround sound. But we're not there yet, and there's very little material out there worthy of our efforts. That's at least what I think.